Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tamara. It's Friday again. So what does that mean? Nail tutorial time. So this week we all voted. I put a poll up, either Tokidoki, 3D Tokidoki, or jelly cakes. Jelly cakes won. Thank you. I want to do both of them. We're going to do both. Tokidoki will probably be next or coming up, but jelly cakes, Lord be with me. This girl on Instagram makes all of those cakes are from her, and they're lights. I think she makes them out of resin, but they're like so perfect. There isn't a bubble to be seen. And if you've worked with resin, you know how difficult that is. I just am obsessed with them and I want to make them so bad. I want to make them so bad. They're so cute. Or I should just order one from her. Probably, that'd probably be the best thing. Maybe I'll do that. But we made these and they're all inspired by these little babies. They're so cute. I took on quite an undertaking with these because you know me, and I couldn't just do 3D jelly cakes with frosting and little tiny cherries hard enough. No, I had to incorporate aquarium nails. All 5 of them. They're all aquarium nails. So I've been in here for what feels like 25 years. Like I feel like I've aged tremendously, but it was worth it. So you know what to do. If you want to hang out with me and you want to see what these nails are all about, me. Grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfy, because we're gonna make some cute shit. Hi guys, how are you? Happy Friday! These nails were something else. As you can see, I decided, and as you heard in the beginning, to also make the set aquarium nails. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know, because I could have just made that like a whole separate video on its own with how long it took, but they turned out great. We're all done, so good for me. So these nails are literally like, at least I didn't have to completely, if I had to make the aquarium nails, I'd probably, I don't even know, I'd have to be up all night right now with like how long this even took. These are pre-made aquarium full cover tips by Sydney 3 Nails. I've had these, I feel like she came out with them like a year ago, maybe even more. They were like really popular. I haven't really heard that many people talk about them that much lately, but she still sells them, and I have 2 different bags of them. These are the max length coffins, and I also have the long square because she didn't have the max length at first, and the squares are very like wide. I'm not a fan of the squares. The coffins are like, to me, a tapered square, so they're like perfect shaped. I love them. So literally all you have to do with these is I shaped the outside, not shaped it, but I filed off like some of the edges. They're made out of resin, so I think she 3D prints them. So you just have to kind of file off the little ridges on the outside, buff the top, and then you rinse the inside with alcohol because otherwise it's sticky in there and your glitters will stick. So you shake it up with alcohol, pour that out, and then you just fill up all your glitters. Sprinkle those babies in there, and then you fill it up. That's what I just did with that. That was oil and that little thing. You can get those on Amazon, like a pack of like 6 or something, and they have like a little tiny tip. They're perfect. So you just fill it. I use baby oil. So put the glitters in, and then put your oil in, and then literally you see me make the end. That's all you have to do. I use the Jinbei Thick Gel, my favorite product of all time. So you just use that on, I had like a piece of cardstock that I put the, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little, like, what are they called? They're like not plastic, but they're like a sleeve. I use them in my orders. I put like my thank you cards and stuff in them. You just want to have something that's like plastic or laminated that you can paint a thicker layer of that on, and then you just cut it into the right size chunks that will fit on the top. And then I use a non-wipe, like clear Embo gel in a tube, or you could use the thick gel, and you just put that on one side and then pick it up, plop it on the end, press it down, cure it, good to go. But then you have to like file off the edges. That's where you need to be careful. Be gentle. I do use an e-file. I like get off as much as I can, and then I do finish filing like with my file. I ended up getting a couple leaks that I had to fix. I had to plug them up with my thick gel, but we're all good. Really easy. I think they're really fun, and they're like an easy way to make aquarium nails without having to make aquarium nails. You know what I mean? So, all right. For the jelly cakes, you guys, these were so fun, and I kind of regret that I didn't wait to do these for my birthday, but we'll do something else. My birthday is in August. It's coming up. But I was like, damn, that probably would have been perfect, but we'll figure something else out. So these I just used, obviously, like my jelly clays, the Croissant jelly clays. I used a couple colors from the Cat's Me, just because I think Croissants and the Cat's Me's, she told me they're made in like the same factory, so they got to be like either exactly the same or very similar. But the colors, there's a few different colors that are, or a few colors that are a little bit, that are a little bit different. Like there's, the pinks are a little bit different, so I used a pink from her and a pink from them. I used, that might have been the only one that I used from Cat's Me was the pink. Might have been. And then the Yogo, like iridescent clay, the pink one, and, or the Silky Beam from Yogo. And then, you guys, it is currently 10:17 p.m. Thursday night. That's why I look like this. Frazzled. It's been a long day. It is currently dark outside. I am the only one in this building. I can yell. I've been like running around. Nobody's here. It's great. But yeah, I'm tired. And then the Gagolbo clays. I think those are from Ho Ho Lee. Am I making that up? Just remembered I didn't link them in the description. I always link all the products that I use in the description. And then I always have all the products that I use all the time in there as well, along with discount codes for you lovely people to use. I've got Zillabo, Sweetie Nail Supply, Croissant, a couple other ones, Born Pretty, and oh, I'm blanking on. I swear, you guys, when I film, like sometimes my brain just goes like, we're just gonna shut off now. Annoys me. But yeah, I'm so tired. I'm hungry. I have not eaten dinner. Luckily, I ran home and I fed my cats, or they would be starving to death right now. Poor little babies. All right, so I am just picking out some of these sprinkles from this glitter mix that I had and cutting them into like little tiny pieces, because I just didn't want to make, you can make your own sprinkles out of like regular clay, or you can make jelly colored sprinkles, but I was already doing a lot, okay? So I just cut those ones up into little tiny pieces, and then I'll stick them in the frosting. I tried using the Ho Ho Lee Embo, their Embo gel, the little potted one that I love. I tried using that at first, as you saw, because I figured that would be like perfect for the frosting. It really wasn't. Like, it was, that stuff like poofs into the perfect like little bloop. When you put it on, like it just plumps out. So I wanted the frosting to be like frosting-y, you know? Like kind of messy looking. That was like, burp, we're just gonna be perfect. So I ended up using the tubed version of a Embo gel from Poach It. There's tons of brands that make it. I just used the white one. Okay, we are making tiny little cherries right now. I used the clear like jewelry. When you make jewelry, you can use like that clear like fishing line type stuff. I took that and I just held it with tweezers like you're seeing, and then I painted it with green to make the little cherry stem. And then I just covered it with non-wipe top coat and cut it into tiny little pieces. And then to make the cherry was like super easy. I just took like a tiny bit of pink jelly clay and made a tiny little ball. And then I took that little pokey stick and jabbed it right in the top and made it go like down a little bit like a cherry. And then I took that tiny little stem and bloop, right in there. Well, before I cured the little cherry part, so it would like cure in there. So easy. I made a bunch of them throughout this video, but I just showed it that one time because I figured that'd be kind of redundant of me making the same cherries over and over and over throughout the video. So if you want to like refer back to the cherry tutorial portion, you can just rewind. Okay, now we're making the heart jelly cakes. You guys, I've been so obsessed with these. Like I told you in the beginning, like this girl makes them on Instagram and oh my God, they like pop up on my feed all the time and I'm always just like I love them. They just look so perfect. She has to be using resin. I don't know what else she could possibly be using. And it's like so perfect unless she's buying them pre-made, which there's just, I highly doubt it. I don't even know where you get them. But they're like perfection. There isn't one bubble in there that you can see online anyways. And the frosting looks so good. Ugh, I wish somebody would make like nail frosting. Actually, check this out. So, I have been on the hunt ever since, I think it was Zillabo, posted on their stories about the Ho-Ho-Lee meringues, which are literally like nail frosting, okay? They posted it like weeks ago, and I saw it and I was like, I need it. I stalked Ho-Ho-Lee's page. They've been posting about it. They released it on their website, but I cannot read it. I've tried Google Translate. I don't know how to use it, okay? So I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, Friday, I think it was Friday. No, it was just like a couple days ago. I think it was like Monday. It was literally a couple days ago. Monday or Tuesday. And I randomly searched it just in Google. I just searched Ho-Ho-Lee meringue nails or something. And it came up Sweetie Nail Supply in stock. And I was like, oh, no way. So I clicked on it and there they were, available. So I bought them along with the Divock, they're like those painting gels that are in like paint tubes. I bought those. They're like kind of like 3D like painting gels. The mini set. So I bought that and then a couple other little things. But I ordered it and then I posted it on my stories like, guys, they finally released it because I knew so many people were waiting for it. And I was like, you can use my code to save money, blah, blah, blah. I was so stoked. I just bought them. And then like one of my girls on Instagram DM'd me and she's like, where did you find that? Because I posted the link on there too to take you right to the page. And she's like, the link is not working. Like she sent me a picture and it would just come up and say like not found or whatever. And I was like, the hell? I literally like searched for it, tried searching in Google, like she could not find them. So I went back and looked. They're gone from the website. They took them off. So I think it was a mistake. I think somebody accidentally uploaded them to the website and made them able to purchase. Because like obviously I have a website. I can upload things and make it a draft like not available. I can get it all ready, but it won't release until I'm ready to release it. I think they put it on there to prepare to have them released. And somebody clicked active and little old me came along and found it and bought it. And I was so scared that they were going to like send me an email and be like, sorry, like we have to cancel your order. It was a mistake. Nope. It arrived today. It's literally at my house and I haven't been there to get it yet. It's sitting outside. I'm like, I need to get home. So they're literally like, they look just like the Ho-Ho-Lee Embo gels in the pots that I have, but they're meringues. Look them up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I haven't been so excited for something. I think since like probably the Cat's Media Limes. This is like something new, you know? Like they look just like the Ho-Ho-Lee Embo gels, but like really whipped and meringue. Frosting like. So I cannot wait to play with them. And it seems like I'm the only one on earth that has them besides people in Korea. Because Holy dropped them themselves. Nobody else has been able to buy them here. So I'm like, I need to probably make a video on these like ASAP because nobody else has been able to try them yet. So if I have time this weekend, I'm hoping I have time tomorrow and I can drop another video on Saturday, but do not quote me on that, you guys. I am so tired. And I really need to catch up. I've got like a couple orders I should probably catch up on. All right, right now we're making the triple layer pink jelly cake from that picture. You guys, I really want to make full-size versions of these. I'm not kidding. Like they just bring me so much joy to look at. So I think the base, I used the Croissant-Neri pink, like the flamingo pink color. And I did that like decently thick, cured that. And then I used the Gagolbo like bubblegum pink color for like a little bit thinner of a layer in the middle. And then the top, I used the Cat's Me pink. Perfection. I love it. I love them so much. I hope like you can see it well. I think you can. You can see it. Because you can see it from the side. It's super thick. And then this Poach It white Embo gel in the tube was the star of the show. I am so glad that I ordered it. I think I got it from Zillabo when I made like one of my last orders. Or a few orders ago. I don't know. I can't catch up. Also, you guys, I need to be stopped. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally, like, there's more cherries that I made. They're so cute. I am almost embarrassed at this point to post when I purchase things because I feel like it's gotten so out of control, and it's not like I'm like rolling in the big bucks and I have all this money. I don't. Like, don't think that. Like, that's why I feel like embarrassed. Like I'm bragging about getting all this shit. Like, I'm absolutely not. I just like showing you guys stuff. And I have a problem. I have apparently, if you haven't noticed, a slightly addictive personality. I went from like 10 years of severe drug addiction to shopping, which, if I had to pick one, shopping is healthier, you know? Just saying. So, but it's like, it's a lot. So I just needed you to know that. Like, I'm never like, look what I got, like bragging. I hate that. And like, that's what I'm starting to feel like. Cause I get shit all the time and it's like, dude, you need to relax. But I get happy for a short period of time, you know? There's also, do you see that giant white bag right there? Do we know where that's from? I bet you could take a wild guess. And the box in front of it, good old Temu got me. Like, that is the biggest Temu order I have ever made. And it's a good one. Like, really, really, really good. So we're gonna have to do another Temu video. There's charms, there's neon signs, there's like little decor pieces, lights, random stuff. And I already opened it. I like waiting to open things until I can show you guys because I like giving like my true like reaction. But sometimes I can't wait. And I needed something to look forward to today because today I was just like holding on for dear life. I've been so tired. I've been working on this video for 2 days. These nails took me all day yesterday. The thumb, I actually have redone 3 times because the first time I was like, I'm just going to make a bow. I've done a lot of cakes because I did the thumb last. And I hated, the bow was just not working out. I just kept adding to it. It was, I'm not kidding, it was probably like that thick. So I had to like pry it off with my like E-file charm removal bit and then sand it all off, start over. And then I just put like a bow charm on it, and I hated that. I left it like that all night last night and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So when I got here today, I had to take that off, file it smooth again, and then redo it, and that's when I put the cake on it. I was like, F it, it needs a cake. So I had to do that today, and then I had to edit the video, take pics, all that good stuff. I'm tired. I have my emotional support chicken here with me. The other one's over there, but I just needed one at least. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. But I like being here at night. Like, it's so cool in here. You guys see like all the lights? You can't see. I've got like my whole ceiling. Let me see if I can. You see my space up there? I got that astronaut guy from Home Goods. I got that astronaut guy that I showed you guys in, I think it was like last Friday's video. I was just showing like random stuff that I got at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I believe. No, it might have been earlier this week. I don't know. I can't keep up. This is what I'm saying. But he is cute. He gives me space in my studio, and like I set up, did you guys watch Wednesday's video? Because I like set up all my new stuff in here, these like cute neon lights. I like finished my studio. Like there was things that were just not done because I got that big ass cabinet in the corner that was in Wednesday's video. It's so cute. Ugh. So like finally everything in my corner is like put away. I just had everything like stashed over there and I hated it. So it's all, and it looks so nice. Like, it just makes me happy. Now, the only thing that I really need to finish is my resin desk corner. I'm not a big fan of it. It can be better. So one of the things I did get from Temu was like those white boards with like the holes in it that you can like hang things on and stuff like that. So I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of those to put in the corner. This little cake turned out so cute. It's another double layered jelly cake. They're all jelly cakes. But I wanted to be able to, you know me and my nail piercings. I wanted to be able to pierce a nail, but obviously it's an aquarium nail. So you can't really pierce it without some slight issues. I have these little charms, that little metal heart. It's a little metal heart, but it's got a little hoop on it. So you can like hang piercings from it. I'm like, genius. So I stuck that on there. You missed that part because that was when I was doing the giant bow and all that stuff that turned out shit. So that just magically appeared. We all know how to glue on charms, I think. If you don't, ask me. I'll show you. But so how are you guys doing? Do you have plans for the weekend? I'm actually, it's like I said, it's Thursday night and I am all alone tonight. My husband is down in Seattle, so that's mainly why like I'm here still. I mean, I was still working, so, but I probably would have went a little faster earlier today if he wasn't gone, but nobody's at home. So I get to go home and be all by myself, which is kind of scary, honestly. I get scared. But I have my cats. My emotional support chickens will be here. Maybe I'll take one with me. I don't know. But yeah, what did I do this week? Really, not a whole lot. Went to the gym. Mainly reorganized this place. That was like the main thing. And these nails. So much work. Are you guys paying any attention to the... Ooh, my camera's gonna die. It's at 10%. I hope I can make it through. The Cody Ko and Tana Mongoose situation. Dear Lord. That little mother effer. He's not ever gonna talk about it. He's just in Vegas, like, just having a great time playing Justin Bieber's Not Sorry song, or It's Too Late to Say Sorry or whatever, singing the whole thing like, bro. And the fact that Tiny Meat Gang is factual. Oh, it's hilarious. Because he seems like a real dick, to be honest. So I find it funny that TMG is spitting straight facts with that name, but it's like brought back a lot for me. Like, I've been through the same, oh, I thought that was my hair. It's the picture back there. I've been through the same thing quite a few times. Like, I think I was like 13 or 14 when things started going on with like an 18-year-old. And then being 15 and hanging out with 20-plus-year-olds. And when I say hang out, you know what I mean. I was a little hoochie mama back in my day, but that's whatever. But they were all full-grown adult men. I've thought about that for quite a while. It's not like I just forgot about it, but like it comes to mind every once in a while. I've been thinking about it a lot lately with all this like all over the freaking internet all the time, but it's wild. It's pretty wild. Like, oh, look it. You guys, I hope you guys love these because, oh my God, I love them so much. The only thing is like, I have a hard time. I either put too much glitter or not enough glitter in my aquarium nails. I want them to like move, like you see some people's and they just move them and all the glitter just like falls. I was having to like shake them and then hang them upside down, but I hope you can see the glitters fall because, oh, I love them so much. I just think they turned out so cute. I'm glad I did the aquarium nails. Let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna try these? Please tag me if you do. I need to see. I would die. You can see all the little, I put a little Hello Kitty head in the aquarium tank. You just see her just fall. So cute. Ah, I love them so much. I hope you guys love them and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to like,